Okay, welcome back guys. In this video is going to be powerful because in this video I am going to tell you the 5-step formula of copywriting or 5 stages of copywriting. You can use this formula anywhere. Like you want to write Facebook ad copy, you want to write email series, you want to write webinar script, yes, webinar script, you want to write sales copy, anything you can do it. And this formula is not my formula. This formula has been upgraded generation to generation, copywriters to copywriters, marketer to marketers. I have just made this formula in modern form. So you can say this is a modern day copy. Okay, nothing I am going to share with you, it's my invention, with due respect to all my mentors. This is my 3.5 years of experience in this industry as a copywriter, funnel designer, and this is my experience of results which I have generated for my clients, and this is the teachings which I have learned from my mentors. Okay, ready for the first formula? Stage 1 attraction, stage 2 emotions, stage 3 content, stage 4 transition, stage 5 closing. This is the 5 stages formula of copywriting. You can use it anywhere, and you will see by entire this like in this video that these 5 steps are everywhere. It's not like I am telling you, they are already there, you just have to find it. Any person you take name, any person, Russell Brunson, Jim Edwards, Ray Edwards, Steen Vossler, Dan Lok, Mary Forleo, Tony Robbins, anyone, Iman Gadzhi, Dan Henry, Dan Kennedy, take any name, take any successful internet marketing guy, any successful marketer, you will find that he is using these 5 steps in his series, presentations, webinars, workshops, sales copies, workshop copies. So I have written here expectations matching. What is expectations matching? You see, in attraction stage what happens is that subconsciously people are there and they are finding their solutions to their problems. Or in spiritual form sense, if I say, everybody is finding Satchit Anand. Everybody wants to enjoy their life. They wants to solve their problems. If a weight loss guy wants to lose his weight, he is finding subconsciously something which will lose his weight. If someone is running after money, which like a lot of people who run, see, entire marketing industry depends on 3 or 4 things like deeply: relationship products, health products, wealth products, business products. Relationship products, health products, wealth products. So people are subconsciously are like consumers of these 4 lines which I have told you: health, wealth, relationships and all. Now they are subconsciously finding something which solutions which have. Now subconsciously they are finding something that will solve their problems. So there are also stages of awareness. There's not like people are finding solution directly. It's not like that. Some people are finding solutions, some people are pain aware, solution aware, product aware, or cold audience. Okay, that something exists, they don't know about it yet. So there are 5 stages of awareness which I teach in my bigger program called 7-figure copywriting mastery. But for now, in attraction stage there is expectations matching. So it is the 20% of your copy of your email series, and 80% is expectations increasing. 20% is the thing which they get attracted to. It means that whatever they are thinking, whatever you are writing on your sales copy or the first 2 lines of your Facebook ad copy of your email series, this is like matching with their expectations. But when they read your sales copy deeply, they scroll it down, or when they read your all emails, like upcoming emails, when they watch your webinar presentation, more they are sitting there continuously, their expectations must increase. They must have aha moments. Wow, it's amazing, it's incredible. Okay, now in the first stage of copywriting, now in the very first stage called attraction stage. In the attraction stage, the purpose is to convince or engage. Okay, the length depends on your copy. So आपका introduction कितना बड़ा होगा, it depends on your copy. If you are writing a webinar script, then your introduction must be between 15 minutes to 20 minutes. If you are writing a Facebook ad copy, it's 2 lines are enough. if you are writing an email series, I think in each and every email only 1 or 2 lines are enough. Okay, so it depends. Now the most important question is that what's in it for them. Whenever you are writing your headline, main headline, what's in it for them. It's like when you attraction stage, what happens actually in the attraction stage, guys, that it is the calling for, so that they can absorb your sales material. It's not selling your product. No, it's not selling your product here. You are not selling your product here, rather you are calling them to watch your presentation. It's your hook, so that they can watch your presentation, what you are showing to them. Here you are not winning the war, you are calling them for the war. तुम उनको ललकार रहे हो. Okay, you are touching them. Okay, it's like people are roaming on the road, and one person comes on the one side of the road and starts speaking loudly, hey, and people gather there. It's like that. Okay, it's like attracts. You are doing attraction only, so that your audience can observe your sales material. Second, what's in it for me? For example, who wants to become a millionaire? If I am standing before 1000 people, lot of people will raise their hand. But again, I say the same thing. How many internet marketers are here who wants to scale their business up to 1 crore rupees in just next 30 days? How many people will raise their hand? There will be internet marketers like, okay, it's for me. He is calling me directly. पैसा सबको कमाना है, लेकिन जब आप नाम लेके पूरी रिसर्च के साथ कुछ करते हैं, उसका अलग ही मजा आता है. So what's in it for them? What's in for me? Why should I listen to you? It's not listening to your product. Your product hasn't come yet, but they are ready to listen to you when you speak correct things. So you have to ask your question, what's in it for me? Hey, if you want to sell 100 books online, if you are an author, I have already sold more than 10,000 books online. Do you want to learn it? It's very hard to get people. It's very hard to get attention of the people nowadays. See, it's single back button can cancel all your hard work. Single back button. That is why your attraction must be so powerful. Hook. How do you create a great hook? By creating open loops. What is an open loop? What is an open loop? See, humans have this tendency that they want to complete things. You see, people watch seasons after seasons of web series like Money Heist, Sherlock, or there are so many Netflix series in India which are also famous, Mirzapur and all. People want to complete things. They want answer to their questions. Ultimately, not about the ultimate, what is the ultimate truth or God. That is like final question of the life of human life. But people want to know that Bahubali ko Katappa ne क्यों मारा. They just want to know it. People have this tendency to complete things, to crave for answers. So when you have open loops in your attraction stage, it's like, now how do you create open loops? In this video, like for example, you are starting a webinar. In this webinar, I am going to tell you how I made 1 crore rupees using this system in just 30 days. Second, you can do it in just 30 days. Just copy and paste my formula. Third, you can do it even if you have never done. Point by point. What I am doing, I am opening loops for them. I am making a reason for them so that they stay here till the end. It's called open loops. It's like you have said something and you have hidden something in your hand, back of the hand. It's like open loop. Okay, that one loop you have opened, but you haven't closed it. Okay, that is why people want to know secrets. Subconsciously they want to complete the stories. Okay, you have to use this secret in very clever way. Okay, let's go to the next stage, that is emotions. Create emotions. Tell a story. How do you create a story? Everybody, literally everybody on the internet I have seen, on YouTube I have seen, especially marketers I have seen making this big mistake. They become heroes of their journey, of their story. You are not an hero. Why do you want to become a hero? If you are an hero, you will not sell your product. People want to what marketers make a huge mistake is that marketers wants to take credibility, wants to build their credibility by telling their story, that how they survived their pain, how they survived their bad period, ugly period, or how they survived their struggle. But it's not the case. You don't have to become Iron Man or Batman or Captain America in your story. Rather, you have to become a victim, and then you have to tell that your product was your hero. Your system, the system which you are selling them, the product which you are selling them, that is your hero. Okay, it's like that. भाई मुझे कुछ नहीं आता, मैं तो फंसा हुआ था. You can take the example of my story. What happened with me that in the month of January 2021, I thought that now I would run an agency. I will hire people. My business will go up. But nothing happened. Why? I was doing business with freelancing mind. I was not a business owner. I was not thinking like an entrepreneur. I made so many mistakes. So many clients fired me. They didn't want to work with me. I made so many mistakes in my journey. I didn't know how to run a business on systems. I didn't know how to run a business on automation. My whole day was going after my team. I was taking notes from my team, whether you have completed this work, whether you have completed this work. All things were connected to me. I was running after my team like a dog. I was running after my clients like a dog. I wasted my 3 to 4 months doing the same thing again and again and again and again. I didn't upgrade myself. I didn't take any training. I didn't read a book. Then I understood this concept. I accepted my defeat, that I did not know what I am doing. I lost lakhs of rupees, near about 8 to 10 lakh rupees. I lost trust of my clients. I lost so many things. After that, I upgraded myself. I took part in a training and I learned how to run a business on automation. In the same way, when you tell your story to your audience, tell your story in a way so that your system becomes the hero, your product becomes your hero, and you become the victim. Because ultimately people at the end of the day will not buy you, although people always buy you. However, but the money which they will pay for your product. Understand my point? I am saying two things controversial, opposite to each other at the same time, but understand me deeply. Although people always buy you, however, but the money which they will pay is for your product. Okay. So now when you say, "Yeah, I was not able to run my business. This system, the system which I applied on my business, this saved my business." It makes sense to them. At the same time, if someone is not able to increase his confidence, but if some of his friend tells him that when you join martial art classes or karate classes, you can increase triple or 10x your confidence, because ultimately you have to fight in the ring, and when you get defeated, when that person will beat you, your inner strength will come up. It makes sense to a guy. Yeah, okay, he's right. Okay, that system, that training saved your business. So this is how you tell story. This is how you create emotions. Second, you have to build a connection with them in this way, emotional bond with them, that I was just like you. I failed so many times. You must have seen Dan Lok telling the stories that I have failed in 13 businesses. I don't know about Dan Lok, but I know about myself. I failed in 3 businesses. I was under the loan of 10 lakh rupees at the age of 19, and I belong to low middle class family. That's my true story. So I was just like you guys. Today I run my business completely on automation. I have team of more than 16 people Okay, don't try to become hero, your product is your hero, always remember it. So ultimately my point is that build the hardship, build that pain, feel that pain in your story, and then tell that this new discovery, this system saved your life. Third, let's go to the third point. What is third point? The third point is content. Here you build your credibility. Here you build your credibility. This mic, this whole keyboard, this all tools which I am using, they tell me themselves that they are worth it. Nobody is here to tell me that this keyboard is good, this laptop is good, this lightning is good. Nobody is here to tell me this camera is doing, it's working fine. All these products telling me themselves that they are working fine. In the same way, when you provide your content to your audience, your content speaks for itself. Okay, there are so many YouTubers which do not use this term. Please subscribe my channel. People want to subscribe their channel because the information which they are providing is so valuable. It's so valuable. So your content must be very valuable. You're nothing if you don't have a content. Content is king, ultimately, you know it. So when you provide great content, your credibility builds. Okay, use high quality graphics. A lot of writers fall into this trap that if they write long blogs, if they write great headlines, they will convert. No, it's not the case. Ultimately, people want to buy and feel the great product. They want to see high quality graphics on the landing pages, and they want to read also. Or you can say high quality diagrams and graphics make them read your copy. That is why people like Peng Joon spend like thousands of dollars on their sales pages. They take their sales pages seriously. In the same way, Russell Brunson spends thousands of rupees on their sales pages, on their landing pages. You must have seen so many high quality graphics there. And in India, I am proud to say that my clients' copies or pages are one of the beautiful copies, landing pages are there. If I can show you, let me show you. Okay, it's opening. Now see the beauty of this page. See the beauty of this page. You have been cheated. This is my copy, obviously. See the beauty of this page. We have used high quality graphics. In the same way, let me show you my pages. This is my page, my workshop page. So one graphic is here, then video, then graphics are here, then it's like a mock-ups are here, everything is here. Why we are using so many graphics? So that our page, our landing page becomes more beautiful. You have to make sure that your copy, your landing page must look good. Use high quality diagrams, guys. Use high quality diagrams. Now what are diagrams? Diagrams are the things, for example, if you are teaching them like 5-step blueprint, make an infographic of it, or make an infographic of it. People forget words, but they remember graphics or diagrams. Okay. And third thing about content is that use linear thinking. The way human mind works is in linear thinking. What is linear thinking? It's like 5-step blueprint, 3-step system, 4-step strategy, 3 secrets. You must have seen this thing. 4-step system, 4-step blueprinting, 4 secrets. Like there are so many like great good copywriters who use the same concept. Like in this webinar, I'm going to tell you 3 secrets. Why we use this kind of stuff? Why we convert our knowledge and our gyan into steps, into systems? Because it becomes super easy for human mind to absorb the information in that way. Okay, makes sense? If you are liking this video, whatever your review is, comment below on this video on the below this, I want to list, I will read your comment personally, that whether what have you taken till now from this video. And fourth point in the content is that, fourth point, create aha moments. What are aha moments? When someone sees beautiful Ferrari on road, aha moment, like you are feeling something. So when you provide your content, guys, not only your audience must must feel aha, like they feel freeze, there must be also a proud feeling. Okay, wow. And you can create only aha moments by doing something in real. If you are fake, you won't be able to do it, I think. Aha moment can be like you have achieved something big, you have sold so many products, you have made a lot of money. Aha moments could be anything. Like the way you are providing your content can be also aha moment. Like being a simple English person, being a simple man, I am teaching copywriting, I am making money from my home sitting in my pajamas. That's also aha moment. Okay. Then transition stage. Now what is transition stage? See, the steps which I have shown you till now, they all are subconscious part of a formula. But all these things, like all these three steps are subconscious. But this fifth step is conscious step. And this transition stage is the leap stage. It is the stage of transition. What is the meaning of transition? What is the meaning of this word? The meaning of this word is that when someone changes from one state to second state. Like if someone is reading your content like this, in a relaxed manner, then he becomes attentive. Or someone is listening to your presentation like this. That जो चेंज हुआ, जो स्टेट का चेंज होना है, उसको बोलते हैं ट्रांजिशन. So when someone is reading, like getting attracted, emotions, content, it's all happening subconsciously. But in the transition stage, you answer their question why they must take action. Why? On landing pages, on my copies, I often use this concept. Your voice and tone must increase when you do this. I have seen a lot of people, now I will tell you my offer. It's not like that. Get excited about your offer. Get excited about selling. If you are not excited about selling in your product, you won't be able to do something big. You know why? You must have that kind of great confidence in your product that even that someone will die or someone will not save his life if he knows buy your product, if he not buys your product. It's like someone's business will fall down if he doesn't buy your product. How badly they need your product. That kind of confidence, like 200% confidence on your product, then only you will be able to do this. Okay. Kill their even slightest doubts. Here, not one thing. So here you don't talk about your product anymore. Here you talk about that person. See, let me show you on my copy how it works. Notice here that guys. Notice here. This is our workshop copy. Now you have two choices. Notice this section. First, suppose you don't come to this workshop. What will happen? You will be there as it is. You are as now. Nothing will change. Neither your skills will upgrade nor your income. Second, suppose you join this workshop. You learn all the necessary high income skills. You launch your own business. I am creating two life situations before them. This is something which really hurts them. This is something which answers their why they need to take this product. Okay, so this is only one way of doing transition. There are more ways to do this. This is the same another copy on this like landing page. Notice that I have written something here. Here you notice why you can't take this risk of not attending this workshop. Okay, After selling 500 plus affiliate products on the internet and with over lakhs of revenue under my belt, I can say that affiliate marketing is the bulletproof career to master. I can assure you that this workshop will worth more than 30,000 rupees if you apply all the strategies which I said to you in this exact manner as I showed. Now it making sense to them even more. Now they have not even a slightest doubt that they will not attend this workshop, because ultimately you have to answer this question also to yourself. For example, last week I went to a mentor, a person, to work on my communication skills. Let's suppose I want to join acting, I want to join Bollywood, and I want to learn acting. Now at one place there is like Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan, they are great actors, but do I have access to them? No. But if I have access to Nawazuddin Siddiqui or any other actor, I have to learn acting now. Although they are great actors, but I don't have access to them. I have access to Nawazuddin Siddiqui, so why not go for that? In the same way, when you provided your content, you told your story, then they doesn't care. It's like, why they must take this action? It's not about the offer. Offer is coming. Content you have already given. Okay. So here you transfer power from their subconscious mind to conscious mind, that they really need to do it, and it's their decision that they are making. It's not your decision. You are forcing them. I was watching a video. In that ad, what happens is that, in fact, it also happened with me in the similar manner. I went to Connaught Place, and I went to a showroom. I like shoes very much. So that person comes near me and he made me sit on a table on a stool, and he said to me, wear these shoes. They were like quite expensive. It was a very luxury store. I wore those formal shoes. I started having feeling. He asked me in a very polite manner, so how do you feel? I was like, amazing. Okay, so only 24,000. You can complete the formalities over there. Formalities, what he has used. I am buying a pair of shoes and he is using the word formalities. This is how you transfer the power. Okay. Last stage, closing stage. Here you get the money. Here you confirm the sale. Answer the why. The purpose here, the return is here wrong. So getting the money, closing with my no-brainer offer. So there is an offer. There is a strategy which I teach in my high ticket program called 7-Figure Copywriting Mastery, in which I will show you how you can create a great offer. At the end of the day, everybody wants to have a fantastic deal. So here you need to learn the art of closing. You need to learn what? Art of closing. You need to learn how to make an irresistible offer so that they can never deny. Okay. You need to learn how to create great offers. And if you have seen these steps deeply, let me show you that all these steps like this way: hook, story, content, why, and offer. Okay. Content is king, but context is God. Although you are doing something perfectly, content is king, but ultimately context is God. The way you do a business is itself your business. I have seen so many people who provide great content, but they never become famous, they never become successful. Listen to me here carefully. And I have seen so many people who doesn't have so much talent, but they are really successful at what they are doing. So make this sure. Becoming successful is different from becoming talent or having a talent. So context. I talk deeply in my program called 7-Figure Mastery. See, I am not a course seller. I just care for your product and just for your entrepreneur skills. I just care for your business. I guarantee you that if you master this art of copywriting, you can become one of the, you can come in the 5% people on this earth. You can come in those people. How? because copywriting is the only skill which pays you a lot of money, and you can start this skill if you have just one thing: psychology. If you understand psychology, you can start doing copywriting for someone else by borrowing a pen and paper. You can borrow a pen and paper from someone else and you can start writing. Even if you want to do graphic designing or video editing, you need a laptop. But for video copywriting, you don't even need a laptop. This is how precious this skill. Okay, this skill, like marvelous skill. Those people who are really blessed, they learn copywriting, and copywriters are ultimately responsible for increasing the sales of any company. Attraction, it means hook. Emotions, it means story. Content means content. Transition, why. Closing, offer. Now, soap sequence. This is also called soap opera. What is soap opera? Soap opera, this concept has been given by Russell Brunson in his book .com Secrets. The way you send email to your audience is different. See, when you send email to your audience, to your set of audience, you don't send them your offer, your selling link in one go. You set your stage, you tell your backstory, high drama, hit wall, then you set your one thing, hidden benefits, CTA. Same. As I told you in the beginning of this video, that the formula which I am going to give you, it's not like mine. Although I have converted this formula into modern form, into my form, but this formula has been used by all the great marketers in different matter, whether they know it or not. But the concept is that this is all same. So day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. It's like our formula which I have given you. So in the attraction stage, you write pre-headline, main headline, introduction to the big idea. In the emotion stage, you tell your backstory. You create a wave of emotions. In the content stage, you give your content like 3 secrets, 5-step blueprint. In the transition stage, you make it clear why they must buy. Ultimately, it's their decision. In the closing stage, you give them your offer. And listen to me here carefully. This is really important. All these changes, जो भी मैंने आपको पूरा ये 5-step formula मैंने आपको दिया है, the formula which I have given you, change according to the stages of awareness. There are 5 stages of awareness. How many? There are 5 stages of awareness which are there. So although you can use this formula anywhere on cold audience, but once the audience is hot, once the audience is warm, then you have to change this formula. You must have seen so many copies, webinar copies out there. They don't use stories on webinar pages. In the same way, there are so many Facebook ad copies where there is no any story. You will not use story exactly like everywhere. In the same way, you will not use give offer in every email of yours. So to understand this deeply, you have to join our 7-figure copywriting mastery program. I am not promoting my program here, but like it's the part of that process. Okay, now even if you have to choose which type of page I will make, like I will make an opt-in page or I will make a sales page, it also depends on the level of your customer. If your audience is hot, you have to make a sales page. If you are making a page for your cold audience, you have to make an opt-in page. So 5 stages of awareness defines which page to make. Okay,